Hi everyone. Right, standing with your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Your toes are facing forward, keeping the core muscles engaged, shoulders are back. Let's curl down slowly, starting from your head. A nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Going slowly, opening up the spine, reaching for your mat, keeping your legs straight, soften your knees, dropping your head, pushing your upper body a little bit further down, hold it there. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl up, engaging your core, stacking your spine, standing up nice and tall. And let's go again, nice deep breath, inhale and exhale through your spine, opening up all the vertebrae, reaching for your mat, stretch it out a little bit further this time, dropping your head. Let's twist the upper body to one side. Good, a little bit further, hold it there. And then all the way to the other side, stretching it out, legs are straight, toes are facing forward, hold it there. And back to the center. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, engaging your inner core muscles, stacking your spine, standing up nice and tall. Right, let's take a nice big step to the front, the opposite foot all the way back. Make sure that your feet are straight, and then we're going to push the back heel down into your mat. So this back leg stays straight, pushing the heel down, and let's lean forward, so bending the front knee without lifting your back heel, so stretching out that leg, hold it there. Good, and then let's stretch the other leg, so swap them around. Toes are facing forward, flatten your heel into your mat. Let's lean to the front, stretch it out, hold it there. Good, and let's lift. Right, balancing on one leg, grab hold of the opposite knee, hug it up towards your chest. And then pulling it across to the inside, stretching out your hip. Twist your shoulders to the outside. It should be burning, stretch it out, keep the knee lifted. And we're going to pull the leg back, so grab hold of the ankle, lifting the leg up behind you, balancing nicely, pull your foot towards you, stretch it out. Good, and bring it down. Let's swap it around, so the opposite knee, hug it up and in. And then pulling it across to the inside, keep it lifted. Twist your shoulders to the opposite direction, lifting this knee nice and high. Your hip should be burning. Stretch it out. And then let's grab hold of the ankle, pulling the leg up behind you. Lift a little bit higher. Pull your foot in, stretching out your thigh. Keep it there. Good, and let's bring it down. Alright, let's loosen out the muscles. So kick out the legs. Placing heels together and toes apart. So your feet are forming a V shape. Core muscles are engaged, shoulders are back. Lifting up nice and high onto the toes and down. Lift and down. Exhale, inhale. And just keep going. Controlling it nicely, so just tapping your mat, you're barely touching the mat with your heels, and then lifting up again. Strengthening the ankles, strengthening your calf muscles. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's straighten the feet, so now they're parallel to each other. Same thing, down, lift, down, lift. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders staying back, core muscles are staying engaged, so your navel is pulling towards your spine. calf muscles are burning. Keep going. Good, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, we're going to pulse. So bouncing up and down, but again, nice and high. And also touching the mat with your heels. So lift, lift, lift. Nice deep breaths, breathing freely. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Shake it out. Loosen up the muscles. Good. Right, we're going to stand with our legs nice and wide. Your toes are pointing diagonally to the sides. Keeping your bum squeezed nice and tight. Push your knees so that they're in line with your feet. Bending them slightly for now. Concentrate on your upper body. We're not going to lean forward as we go down. You're staying up tall. So your shoulders are going to stay above your hips. Nice deep breath at the top. Inhale and then exhale down. We can bring the arms to the front for more balance. Nice deep breath. Inhale as you lift and exhale down. Good. So squeezing in the pelvis, engaging these muscles, controlling the pelvis and controlling the hips, pushing the knees nice and wide so that they're in line with your feet, and make sure that they're not going past your toes. If your knees are going past your toes, then your feet are not wide enough. Inhale, lift, exhale down, and just keep going. Legs are starting to burn. Good, you should be feeling it even in your lower back. All those muscles are engaging to try and keep you nice and tall so that your shoulders stay above your hips. And most important, the knees, push them out to the sides, don't let them fold in. So strengthening the hips and the thighs, and especially the inner thighs. Good, let's do 4 more. 4 down, lift, inhale, exhale. Good, 2 more, down, and lift. Last one, hold it there. Let's do small pulses. Breathe freely, nice deep breaths. Legs are burning. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to hold it there, a little bit lower. Hold, hold, hold. Good, and let's bring it up. Bring the legs in, shake them out, kick them out. Good. Right. Standing on one leg, so we're going to be balancing nicely. If you need help with balance, then you can lean against the wall or against a chair. You're going to bring one leg all the way back behind you. Just the toes are touching. Make sure that your upper body is facing forward and you're not turning towards this leg. We're going to flex the foot and we're just going to bend the knee, pulling your foot in towards you. Point the foot and extend. Good. And flex, bend it up, point, and down. So making sure that your knee stays behind you, keep it there, or behind your hip. Point, stretch, inhale, tap your mat, and exhale, pull it back in. Keep going, stretch it out, tap, bend in, inhale, extend, exhale, bend, stretch, bend. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, hug it in, 3, bend it in, 2 more, stretch, bend it in, last one, Bend it in, let's hold it there, and let's pulse just the foot. So the whole leg is pushing back behind you, your knee stays there, just pulsing the foot, bending at the knee. 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze it up, hold it there, lift it higher. Good, and let's bring it down, shake it out. Right, let's do the other leg. Engage the core for balance, or you can lean against the wall. Extend this leg back, just the toes are touching, keeping the knee there, so concentrate on this top leg staying as it is, flexing your foot, hug it in, point and extend. Exhale, inhale, nice deep breath, exhale. Good, keep going. Point, flex, point, and flex. Stretch, bend. Good, let's do 3. Exhale, 2. Last one. Bend it in, hold it there, push that knee back. Let's pulse the foot in. Nice deep breaths, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze it in, lift it higher, hold it there. Good, and let's bring it down, shake it out, kick out the legs. Right, we're going to be balancing again. This time the leg comes forward, and we're just going to, so the leg you started working first comes to the front. We're just going to lock the leg at 90 degrees, flex your foot, and then we're going to pull the leg to the inside. I'm going to face forward, then you can see. So flexing the foot, the knee comes to the inside, and then pushing all the way out. Inhale, pull it in. Your upper body stays steady, shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged. So balancing nicely, just the leg is going. Exhale, inhale, pulling it across, upper body facing forward, all the way out. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, exhale, and last one. Push the leg all the way out to the side, hold it there. Let's do small pulses at the top. Keep your foot flexed, upper body still facing forward. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it higher, hold it there. Good, bring it forward and down, shake it out, loosen the muscles. Good, let's do the other leg. Balance nicely, foot comes slightly forward, lock the leg to 90 degrees, flexing your foot, the leg goes in, and then all the way out. Exhale, inhale, and just keep going. Concentrating on the shoulders, keep them back. Concentrating on the core, keep them engaged. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. Keep the knee lifted. Inhale. 2 more. And last one. Push the leg all the way out to the side, and let's do small pulses. Remember, upper body facing forward. Lift, lift. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. Good, lift it higher. Hold it there. Bring it forward and down. Shake it out. Kick it out. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto the mat. You're going to be lying on your side. However you're feeling comfortable, So either you lie flat on your arm, or we can rest our head in our hands, so bend the arm in. You're going to straighten out the legs, and we're going to shift them slightly to the front, just for more balance. Make sure that everything is stacked, so hips, knees and ankles are stacked. Use the core muscles, so pulling your navel towards your spine, don't let go, so that you are grounded and steady. We're not going to roll from side to side. We're going to lift this top leg and drop the foot, and we're just going to circle on the spot. Small circles to the front. Circle the whole leg all the way from your hip, and breathe freely. Nice deep breaths. So make sure that you are circling above the bottom leg and not to the front of it. So your foot goes forward, through to the back, behind the bottom leg, and then over to the front again. Just small circles, controlling it nicely, not too quick, not too slow, and using the whole leg all the way, especially from the hip, especially from the glutes. So make sure that your foot is relaxed, so you're using all these muscles. Let's change direction now. So circle to the opposite direction. Nice deep breath. Good. And then keeping your leg steady, your foot stays relaxed. You're going to pull the leg back, and we're going to drop the leg, keeping it straight. So just until you feel your big toe tapping the mat, and then you're going to form a nice big rainbow over to the front. Keep your leg extending out to the front, tap with your big toe again, and then all the way out to the back. Reach to the back and down and tap. Over to the front. Straighten the leg all the way from your hip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Good, and just keep going. Let's do 5. And 4. And 3. 2 more. Down. Last one. Pull the leg back, keep it hovering so that your foot is slightly higher than your hip. Make sure your foot is still relaxing. Let's pulse the leg there, straightening it out from the hip, pushing it behind you. Small pulses. Nice deep breaths. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the front. Reaching forward. Small pulses at the front. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Again, your foot is slightly higher than your hip. It's staying relaxed. Straighten the leg all the way from the hip. Breathe freely. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. We can flex both feet and point and flex and point. Just stretch it out a bit. Nice deep breath. Good. Let's roll over onto our other side. Straighten out the legs again. Make sure that everything is stacked, engaging the core muscles, and just shift the legs slightly forward. The top leg lifting, dropping the foot, small circles on the spot to the front. Deep breath. Good, and then to the back. So changing direction, small circles, not too quick. Keep going. Remember your foot staying relaxed. Straighten the leg out all the way from the hip. 3, 2, 1. Let's pull the leg back as far as it can go. Dropping it down. Tap with your big toe and then over to the front. Inhale down and tap. Exhale, lift. Pull the leg back. Tap and over. to the front, tap. Exhale, inhale. Straightening the leg all the way from the hip, your foot staying relaxed. Concentrate on your core muscles. Keep going. Let's do 5. Pull back, down and tap. 4, over. 3 more. Reach back. 2 more. And last one. Stretching the leg out behind you. Small pulses at the top, all the way from your hip. 3, 2, and 1. Over to the front, reaching forward, small pulses there. Straighten the leg, dropping your foot. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. You're going to hug it in, and then pushing the knee down towards the mat. Stretch it out. Good. Let's lift up into a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Straighten your spine. Push the shoulders back. Flatten your legs. Feet are together. And let's stretch forward. Start from your head again. Inhale. And then exhale through your spine. Reaching all the way for your toes. Drop your head. Let's flex the feet. Stretch it out. Hold it there. Inhale. And exhale. Lifting up. Stacking your spine. Right, let's roll up the shoulders. Good, we're going to bend the knees and push them out towards the sides, placing your feet together. Pull your feet towards you. Using your elbows, push your knees all the way down towards the mat. Stretching it out. Holding it there. Good. And then we're going to grab hold, making sure that you've got the outside of your feet in your hands, and then pulling your feet open. So opening them just as wide as you can go, curling your spine. You're going to try and pull your head all the way down towards your feet. Stretching it out, so curling down towards your feet. Hold it there. And then let's lift, straighten up. Place your feet back together. Grab hold of your ankles and just lean back. Nice deep breaths. Good, straighten up again. Right, let's stretch the legs out to the sides as wide as they can go. Flattening them onto the mat. We're going to flex both feet. Hands come onto the mat and let's walk forward. So curling your spine, walking your hands as far as they can go. Keep your feet flexed so toes are pulling towards you a little bit further. And then let's push the elbows down into the mat, dropping your head. Inner thighs should be burning. Hold it there. Keep breathing. Good, and then let's walk it back, stacking your spine. Straighten up nice and tall. Legs to the front again. Good. We're going to bring one leg over the other, hug it in, stretch it up. Bending your opposite knee up. Let's push this knee down and let's lean forward with the upper body. Good, and then pulling, let me just turn this way so you can see. Leaning forward. And then let's grab hold of the opposite ankle. Try to tuck it under. And we're going to push the legs down. Folding over, dropping your head. Stretching it out. Good, let's lift. Swap your legs around. So the opposite leg coming over, hug it in. Bend your opposite knee up. Push this knee down. Good, it should be burning. Let's lean forward. Hold it there. And then grabbing hold of that opposite foot. Tuck it under. Bring the legs down. Folding over the legs. Drop your head. Stretch it out. Good, and then let's lift. Legs extending forward. Hold it here, straighten your spine. Let's roll out the shoulders. Nice big circles. Change direction. Spread your legs slightly. Let's roll out the ankles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.